Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, everybody. We are streaming the Beastmaster. Actually, technically, he's just a primalist right now. Gonna level this guy up a little bit. We got some twink gear on. Went and slammed a Hearthadon's Vow. Got a nice tier 6 onto there. Oh, man. This is gonna get wild. This is gonna get wild. I've never played a Beastmaster. I've only played a Druid, so I don't know what to expect. But I got like some leveling stuff right here. We got the Kestrel. I'm probably gonna end up using Urzeals right here, but this will give me some movement speed. Got a nice little Quicksilver. It just slams some uniques. I do have a guide available for me to reference just to see, since I'm not super familiar with the Primalist class. It's not like Sentinel, which I've played a ton of Sentinel. Oh my gosh. I may go off the guide calls for swipe, which makes sense, but I mean, I got lightning pin on this BZ, and this does do lightning damage. We shall see. I mean, I'll probably just go with the guy. I don't know, maybe I should mess around with Gathering Storm though. Honestly, forget the guide. Let's do this for right now. If it starts looking really bad, I need to practice what I preach, right, chat? What have I always told you guys when you come in here? Oh, should I use a guide? Go in blind. Enjoy, my friend. Whew. I shall go on my own way. I got you. What up, Jay Wody? How you doing, man? Hope you had a great weekend. Okay. Well, you know, the lightning pin's not going to be too helpful for me. You had enough with Sentinel? Hey, what up, Rams? How's it going? Still sucking air, so can't complain. Wasn't great, but I'm alive. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but, well, welcome on in. I don't know if I've had enough of Sentinel. Sentinel's still my favorite, though, Rams. I want to play Beastmaster. I've gotten so many of those freaking squirrel helms. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see what we got. We can do Attunement, which gives us resistances. I generally prefer that. I generally prefer resistances, but let's just take a point. Get some health. Is this even good? Is that even good? Well, guide says to go down here. We'll leave that one point there, and we'll just take some primal strength. How about that? I typically prefer resistances. Personally, it's life, right? Yeah, I got you. It's life. Yeah, so Rams, I've never played a Beastmaster before. I've played a Druid, and I've found a ton of Squirrel Helms, and I've been told the build is really fun. So I thought, hey, let's take a break from Sentinel. You know, we're still my favorite class. I'm still going to be making a ton of stuff on it. But, you know, go check out what Beastmaster can do. Manage loot filter. We're gonna create a new filter. Create new filter. We are gonna put item type. No, we're gonna put rarity. We're gonna hide all normals. First rule. Get off my bridge! Right. We got... So we did spec into that. Oh, we could turn it into lightning. I guess I didn't consider that. Okay. I guess we could. Let's go down here, because if I remember, because I use swipe on Druid for aspect of the Panther. I remember it gave like a ton of attack speed, right? And you do more damage. Okay. I'm kind of feeling you know, maybe take 1 point, turn it into light. I don't know. I'm probably leaning too hard on that lightning that lightning pin that I got. I like that leap. Get out the way. You ever heard of John Wick? Say hello to Johnny Two-Face. Just a man and his dog on a mission. Johnny Two-Face. It's too good. It's too good. I need my movement speed. I can't stand going this slow. We can use this. Hi, what up, Air Dragon? How you doing? Hey, what up, A-Core? How's it going? Oh, right. We're going to use that. Daylight savings can go and eat a waffle. I hated it, man. How am I? I'm doing great. The daylight savings time thing kind of messed with me a little bit. Not gonna lie. See new level BM. Interesting. Yeah, I've never played a Beastmaster. I have found several squirrel helms. Plus, I don't know, for whatever reason, it seems like a lot of people have played Beastmaster lately. I've been seeing a ton of videos for it. I'm not trying to capitalize on a trend. I was just like, hey, let's play Beastmaster. So I could try out a couple different builds. I honestly didn't even expect to play Beastmaster this cycle, but you know, I had the items for it. Yeah, I did play WoW in the past. Apparently, when I played WoW, I actually played at a terrible time to play WoW. I played during Warlords of Draenor. So, apparently that wasn't... This has been pushing hard for a squirrel hardcore build. Ooh. I mean, it makes sense. It's his item. Yeah, but my A-Core, I mean, when I played WoW, I played Warlords of Draenor, which I've been told multiple times is probably the worst expansion. And it kind of makes, like when I was playing through World of Warcraft, obviously when you bought the expansion, they gave you the ability to level up instantly and play in the content you bought. It was like, none of these systems make sense. So I actually went and played the entire game from start to Warlords of Draenor with a character. And so obviously I played through all the previous expansions, and I could tell, like, when I actually played the Warlords content, I was like, this wasn't as good as the other content I played to get up to here, other than the fact it was at my level. Because the other content was, like, really cool, but, you know, I was just leveling so fast. I was just, you know, blasting through stuff. Well, I thought that was super, super cool that I did that. You got to just play through. It was like taking a walk through time, man. Yep. Oh, you also did the same thing. I'm looking to play something like Warrior Dual Wield, full attack speed. In crit, but in Epoch? Oh, okay. That Rive build I was playing yesterday sounds exactly what you were talking about. You could play it on Paladin, Forge Guard, or Void Knight. Obviously, I was taking advantage of a bug that was in the game, which I made full note of. I'm like, hey guys, this is a bug, and based off of what EHG's been saying today, it sounds like they are going to be fixing stuff mid-cycle. So if they address it, I mean, it'll still be a viable build. You just might not be generating insane ward, but you could be generating insane health. You can actually use your modifiers for fun stuff, you know, like use your idols for critical crit multiplier with Rive. Attack super fast, heal really good, stack health, endurance, armor. I mean, yeah, I followed the tips and stuff. I got the healing hands and Rive. Level 100 Paladin. Yeah, that's probably where it's going to be best. If you're using the ward build, if you're... I think I might switch to Beastmaster. Okay. I just wanted to try it out. I don't know if it, like... You know, Druid was a lot of fun when I played it. So... why not, you know, try out Beastmaster? That was my thought. Leave him alone! Come back here! What? And he left. Dude, he just totally just grabbed the homie and dipped.
Everything okay? What do we think? You stay safe. Stay alive.
He flew away. I know. I mean, just rude. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. So I do have another Harthanon's Vow. This one is probably... This one might be... It's like he's like, psych! I'm out! So I like the attack speed on this, but this one would actually give minion melee damage and chance to shred armor. This could honestly be better, but... Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot. There's like a quest. Does the quest actually even give you anything? I don't remember. I'm gonna go accept it. Some quests give you stuff, some quests don't. No, it just gives you golden experience. We can skip this one. Which build do you think is S tier right now? Just in general? Honestly, probably anything Falconer or Warlock. Though it does seem like they're starting to tune them down. You know what's probably still S tier is that the Disco Ball Rune Master. That's probably still S tier, man. That thing was cooking. Yeah, E. So like within Sentinel. Every possible RNG, D&D included. I've never played anything that doesn't use heavy armor or melee. Enchanters are not my cup of tea. I got you. Okay, so if you're talking S tier builds from Primalist and Sentinel. Honestly, Sentinel got a nice upgrade with Healing Hands, and I'm not talking about the ward, like the bug stuff, like just in general, just Healing Hands being used like with Smite or with some sort of melee attack, RPG. Yeah, I figure that's what you meant. Sentinel got a nice upgrade with that. Those are probably some of the top builds, and I'm not talking about the ward stuff. I say like the Hammered In, the Nova Hammered In, still really up there. Smite Hammers is still really good, but there's a slight little bit of RNG. You can't ever get 100%. spells. I was like, who the frick is in here dropping some booba in my chat? And then I was like, oh, it's spells. It makes perfect sense. What build am I going for? You know, I got a number of squirrel helms, and I've never done a squirrel beastmaster. There's a couple builds out there right now that people are releasing for beastmaster. I think it'd be kind of cool to check them out. Like Crips, you guys know who Crips is? He released a strength. He released a strength build for beastmaster that looked pretty cool. So. Go for Earthquake. Yeah, we can add that to the list. Bonk, bonk. How's it going? Oh, it's going pretty well, Expels. Oh my god. Air Dragon, what the hell is that? Send more, please. Oh, I should probably... Warcry. What in the world is going on here? Okay. My friend playing this doesn't enjoy... Just watch the Thorn Spriggan build? Oh, okay. My friend playing this doesn't enjoy it. He switched to Hammered In again. Okay. Yeah, I was experimenting with some hammer builds on Void Knight yesterday. I actually got a little bored with it. The Nova Hammered In, though, seemed kind of cool on Void Knight. The main problem is he just doesn't scale physical damage at all. Yo, Bike, how long have I been playing Epoch? I started Epoch at the beginning of Hot Tub Stream Win. Not gonna happen, Expels. I started playing last Epoch at the beginning of September 2023. So actually not super long. It's become my main game. Okay. Okay, we can go with that. Wait, Hot Tub Stream? Ain't no way. Let's go. Win. JK. Arrive Squirrel Healing Hands build? Yeah, that'd be sick. No, somebody on... Dude, I play too much shit. No, freaking Expels was over here going, Hot Tub Stream win? Over on Twitch. Yeah, right? I already don't know. Let's just keep...
He's been quiet.
You're back. I'm so sorry to you too. With the Epoch
Yeah, but which edition is the best? Fifth or 3.5? You'll bring all that, yeah. Fifth or 3.5? Oh, fifth or 3.5? 2.5 for you, Air Dragon. Yeah. 2.5 was good. 2.5 was good. 3.5 or fifth. As a dungeon master, fifth. As a player, 3.5. I got way more customization being a player in 3.5, but being a dungeon master, it's just so much easier in 5th edition. You don't got all those hanging modifiers and the, oh wait, I had a +1 from such and such. Yeah. No, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's just so much in 3.5. Pathfinder or D&D. Pathfinder for the win. Pathfinder was actually my first system that I played. But Pathfinder is essentially 3.5 with, you know, some extra stuff. Base Pathfinder. It eventually kind of became its own thing. But even Pathfinder, like, which had a more simplistic version, man, even that, bro, after level 10, have you played Curse of Strahd? No, but I read through the book. And I followed a group on YouTube who ran through the full thing. I listened to it. Divinity 2, yeah, with the DM mode. Current barb in Pathfinder is literally Thor. I'm not allowed to play my Oathbreaker again. Yeah, but Oathbreakers are fun. My favorite RPG is Mutants and Masterminds 2nd Edition. Really? Mutants and Masterminds? And you spoke to my heart. Divinity, yeah. Expels over here on Twitch. He was talking about the D&D mode. I'm pretty sure you guys, like, I don't have it, like, sitting right here, but I'm pretty sure you guys can see their stats, their chats. I love Pathfinder, but lately I'm pretty tired of medieval D20 systems, right? Pathfinder was a cool system to kind of mod on, though. Like, I made, like, before Starfield came out. No, Starfinder. Starfield's a video game. Before Starfinder came out, I actually had run like a post-apocalyptic campaign where I modified the systems and gave everybody guns and stuff. And it was like Judge Dredd. Dude, like that. It was like a 10. I think it was like a 5-session. It was a 5-session campaign. Or a really long, you know, it was like a 5-shot, right? That, man, I still have such fond memories of that particular game that we ran. When all the systems I created and put into it. I own an OG Turtles arcade cabinet. Need to sit down and fix it up. Alright. Oathbreaker is boys. Oath of Vengeance is for men. I'd like to run MIH game, but not many people run it. What's MIH? Nice, man. Starfinder is pretty good, but it's difficult to find players. Yeah, it kind of had a niche.
Farewell.
That'd be so cool to have in the house. Power bill would be nuts. Yeah. I actually never got to play Starfinder. I was getting ready to play in a game, and it fell through. Monster Hunter International. They made a game for it. It's a book series. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's a tabletop game. Yeah, I've never even heard of it. I could see how that'd be hard to find players for that. I mean, right now, when you mention tabletop RPG, you're going to get a lot of D&D? Question mark? You might get a few weirdos who are like, Vampire the Masquerade. Well, I mean, you would definitely get Pathfinder before Vampire the Masquerade, but you would get like some Vampire the Masquerade weirdos. You would get, you know, one or two guys like, oh, I love Call of Cthulhu, and then after that, guys, have you played Baldur's Gate 3? I need to talk about something. I have. Go for it. If you're asking about spoilers, I don't care, but I can't speak for everybody else. The real nerd core is GURPS. Yeah, GURPS is good, man. How do you feel about the thing that literally everyone romances you in BG3? They said it was a bug. Like when the game came out and how everybody was acting all like super freaking thirsty, man. Like they said that was actually a bug. They weren't supposed to have those low thresholds. BG3 was a horse simulator. Kind of was, not gonna lie. Dating myself, I played original Shadowrun. Original Shadowrun. That was fun. I never played original Shadowrun or any Shadowrun as a tabletop, but the whole setting was super cool. Great series, Xavier.
Only a little longer. Press him. Go on. I'll be right behind you.
Dodge rating, move, attack speed, health, damage. Let's go with that. Once I get a point, I think I'm going to put a point right here for the lightning tag. I mean, forget the guide. The guide's confusing right now. I bought 2 Shadowruns a few days ago. Was on discount. Like video games, Slocky, or like books? Wasn't Shadowrun kind of like an XCOM? Shadowrun was a tabletop RPG like Dungeons and Dragons. The only TTRPG to have worse speed system than anything vampire related was first edition Shadowrun. I never played. Well, I already said that. Table game. Oh, okay. Is there a video game for it if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, there's a couple video games for There's a couple video games. The first time I got introduced to Shadowrun was in 2007 when I played the first person shooter. It was kind of like now I'm gonna give a controversial opinion. D&D 4th edition is effing good. 4th edition, never played it. I have no clue. Wait, there was a 4th edition. It wasn't super popular, but after reading through the systems, I thought it got horribly shit on for no reason. I thought it got horribly shit on for absolutely no reason. Hong Kong is kind of like XCOM, but it's not mission based. You got Shadowrun Hong Kong. Okay, the Shadowrun turn-based RPGs are 1000% top notch. Yeah, the Shadowrun I played was the was the first person shooter that was kind of like CS:GO. You had two sides. It was actually really good, and it was the first game I ever played that had crossplay with PC. So I was on Xbox 360, and I remember I got an achievement because I bodied somebody, and it said you killed another player. You killed a player on another system. Fourth edition was just too simple and spent all of its energy on combat. On the battlefield, fourth was amazing outside of HP sync. Outside of combat, fourth was a steaming pile. This build is so broken. I literally killed boss 300 corruption in 2 seconds. What build are you playing, Slocky? Damn, we've been playing D&D for about 8 years. Never heard about fourth. Yeah, because fourth came out in like 2012. Squirrels, yeah, that's probably gonna be the build that I check out. That's probably gonna be my first in-game build for Beastmaster. Slocky. Yeah, Acore, fourth edition came out somewhere around 2009, 2010, and it was controversial at the time because they tried to lock down the license. That's how Pathfinder came to be. They used the old license and not the new one. Oh, health. Okay, let's see. Can equip axes and offhand. No, we're not dual wielding. You have increased health, and every 3 seconds your next hit restores health. Increase minion damage. Let's put a point there. Also, we're not having trouble with health, so let's just use Warcry. Let's put a point there for the lightning. Pack hunters. Let's take a point there. Is there a way to level up faster with second character in last Epoch? Well, there's one thing you can do, which is what I'm doing right now, Acore. You can take these like low level uniques and then slam them with like tier 6 and 7 affixes, and then give them to your new character, and you just level up faster. You can also use dungeon skips to try and skip through parts of the campaign to get to monoliths faster. Literally killed the boss at corruption 300 in 2 seconds. Man, I'm looking forward to Squirrels. Squirrels is gonna be fun. Oh wait, yeah. We got to talk to the homie. But that said, 4th edition was solid 3 out of 5, better than middling but lacked true greatness. Yeah, I believe that.
What? Go on, then.
Okay, yeah, this will give us a passive point. Time for the army of chipmunks. Yes, that's right, Renee the Bay. A friend of mine is trying to find more people for us to play 13 age. What is that? Oh no, another squirrel build. Yeah, we want the chipmunk army, man. Which build? I got a number of squirrel helms I found while I was playing Sentinels, so I was like, hey, what if we went with squirrels? Also, I saw that Kriparian released a strength Beastmaster build that looked pretty cool. I thought that might be kind of cool to check that out. So we'll probably do squirrels first. I've never played it, and you know I got a number of helmets. And then Kriparian's strength build looked pretty interesting. How you doing tonight, Inu Power? Thirteenth Age is an open D20 based tabletop fantasy RPG similar path. Pretty good, kind of tired, but I'm okay. And you? I'm doing okay. I'm tired too, and honestly, it's probably not going to be uncommon for a lot of people to be tired today if you live in a country that observes daylight savings times. It's 3:35 a.m. in Greece. Yo, hey man, Acor, thanks for stopping by. You sleep well, man. Good night, everybody. Peace out. Peace out, Acor.
What? Goodbye.
Damn, my first time an English guy says my name right. Inu Power? I'm not sure why we still do this. Thanks, man. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Daylight savings time. I hate it. Just pick one. Pick one and stick to it, man. I'm in Canada. We just lost 1 hour. Oh, yeah. We leapt forward. You know what's dumb is here, like, I'm in the United States, right? The states actually have the power to end daylight savings time. Not the country. The states do. But if they do, they have to go back to what was considered standard time, which is the time we just came out of, right? Where, like, in November we fall back an hour. That's actually was standard time. Daylight savings time, leaping forward an hour, that's the new time. And so the states here have the power to just, you know, fall back, go back to standard time, but only like a couple states have done that. Arizona and Hawaii, I think. 13th Age was created from ex-Wizard of the Coast guys who worked on D&D. Oh, okay. We're strong enough to influence time. You know, only if you're a Void Knight. Or, let's face it, Paladin or Forge Guard who's dipped into Void Knight. But wait, there's just one guy who's holding it up? Who's that? But you don't need max squirrel helmet. You need any squirrel helmet. That's all you need. Yeah. I have plenty of squirrel helmets. I don't have any with LP, but I have like 2 or 3. I just need a squirrel helmet. Yep, head of the committee from New Jersey. Loser. He's an old guy, right? F New Jersey. All right. Well, there you go. If you're from New Jersey, sorry for Reaper Sage's comments. Yeah, so I've been kind of tired all day because of the time change. It's like my body knows that this is not normal. Okay, so increase melee damage. Melee damage leeches health. Okay. Minion damage, percent of potion healing received by minions. I mean, I like the fact that this gives... Okay. Storm crows?
Gods be with you.
Yo, 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 what up, Bike? Didn't even know it was happening, to be honest. Also didn't know you could craft special uniques by crafting items in certain ways, like damage to mana health. Oh, yeah. I want to say I heard about that, Renee the Bay, but I'm not sure. I just put together mana strike spark mage mana stacking tank. It's fun to be OP strong without any exploits. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to move away from the exploits. I embraced the Rive healing hands just because it was, you know, when's the last time we ever had a bugged build on Sentinel, but I've even moved past it. And it already sounds like they've changed their stance. I think they're going to be... it already looks like they're addressing overperforming or bugged builds mid-season now, or mid-cycle. So I'd be curious to go back and revisit that build and see how well it does after the nerfs. Time change was tough. Welcome to the Primalist squad. Yeah, that's right. I wanted to play a Beastmaster. It looks like there's a number of cool builds out there for Primalist. I've played a Druid, and Druid was strong. Druid was really strong. Do I play hardcore? No. You need to dodge those. Need to dodge what? Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, my dude's kind of swole. I don't need to dodge anything. Oh yeah, Primalist face tank. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna need a helmet. Come on, homie. It's you and me and the wolf. Against the Hordes! Today's mission, keep this dude alive. Get off the homie! Oh, I think the homie died. No! No! I didn't even know your name! Okay, alright. I disrespected your damage. I almost paid for it.
Eterra's grace be with you.
Yeah, so when I became monetized on Twitch, Space Trucker, the first 10 people to sub to me got a supporter badge. So Reefer had been rocking with me before I became monetized on Twitch. So when I became monetized, he just instantly subbed. He was like the third guy to sub to me. Yeah, yeah. And when he became monetized on Twitch, I did the same. So I got a nice little founder's badge. Yeah.
Stay back.
Hey, what up, Robo Power?
You fought well. You will finally sit down.
this?
You seem a little dis- He might be kind enough to show you how to
Found the concept behind the alternate timelines for endgame monoliths really creative. Yeah, yeah.
Impossible. You've woke. Then close your eyes and focus on the potential you wish to wield.
So obviously we're going shaman. No.
To you.
Nothing wrong with shaman. Nothing wrong with shaman. I'll go, buddy. Going to sleep here. It's 3:50 a.m. I just came to say hi and have a nice stream. No, I'm not going shaman. I started this to be Beastmaster.
I see that you are still you. That strength will be necessary if our world, our reality is to have
okay.
any hope.
Cool. Oh, this one's got attunement. Does it? Do I have anything that scales with attunement? Oh, I guess Warcry does. Okay, I'm gonna grab a drink. Be right back, chat. All right.
Thank you. There is an old passage to the surface.
God be with you. Stay safe.
Greetings. Do not dwell on the May I tear a smile upon you? Farewell. May I tear a smile upon you?
Oh, we're probably going to want to put points here in Earth Sign Strength. Yeah.
Farewell.
Okay. Hey, what up, Ward? How you doing, man? Not bad. How have I been? I've been doing pretty good lately. Just a little tired from the daylight savings change, you know? It's like my body's like, this isn't normal. What? I even went to bed early and yesterday. It throws you off. Yeah, it usually take a week or two and then things go back to normal. Yeah, for sure.
The cultists had a philosophy.
And the philosophy is something we won't ever know because I skipped it. A dirty, rotten skipper. Tried playing a druid, but did not like how it felt. Yeah, druid's a little weird. I like druid. in the game. I think it's cool, but yeah, it's a little weird. Because all of your abilities change. With Druid, I feel like I have less choice over what abilities I can use, because then you're stuck using the Druid abilities, and they scale specifically off certain abilities. So you're just kind of like, huh. Yeah, but we've gone Beastmaster. Yeah, when my hardcore druid died, I made a new prime list. Gonna go Beastmaster when he gets the choice this time. Not really interested in the shaman gameplay. Alright, I got you. Okay, let's edit the loot filter a little bit more. We're going to add another rule. We want it to show class affixes. I want it to show primeless idols. Advanced options with more equal to 2 ranks. Have it go orange. We're gonna have it hide all idols. Add, and then we're gonna have it show all primeless idols. Confirm.
Greetings. Impossible. Who are you? Impossible.
Honestly, I don't think this is helping us out as much as I would like. Let's just go back to the Falcon. Oh, edit. Yeah. Beastmaster, baby. Affix. Sure, we'll give him legendary bite. We should probably go down here, grab that. Oh, there we go. Lightning penetration per attunement. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, we can go back to that attunement one. We can take a point of that. Yeah. Our lightning pin's going to be through the roof. Air Dragon, are you around? Air Dragon, no. Get up, Wolfie. Yeah, he's gonna need some more health, man. Wolfie keeps going down. Honestly, that looks kind of nice for him. +1 to summon Thorn Totem. Let's break it down. +1 to summon Wolf. Because I don't have any levels in that, but... Cool, we'll take that. We'll take that cup. Give us some resistances. Wait, oh yeah, minion damage. Oh, I can use these now? Say goodbye to that. Hello, speed. Okay, so far I'm having a lot of fun with this Beastmaster. Like this is fun, man. This is fun. I like rolling around with my little homie at my side. Let's see. Let's wear this. That looks cool. Well, let's use like the Ronin gloves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, those look sick. What about boots? Oh. Okay, let's just do that. Let's do that.
Farewell.
Well, let's see. Have they been adding stuff here? Iridescent cloak. We already got the woodland cloak. Well, looks like they're still adding stuff. Pets. Bees. That's a lot of bees. Is that a fox? Yeah, let's add a fox in there. No, a fox looks cool. It looks kind of slow, though. Man, we are quick. Oh, this is going to be nice.
Yes.
Leave my wolf alone. Dude, thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. What a name right there. I am the mighty Dude. It is literally Dude. Hey, so Ward, if you're still over there, what kind of Beastmaster are you gonna go? That's I've been getting that question a lot, so I'm asking it to anybody who said they're gonna be playing Beastmaster. Gotten a few squirrel builds in here, mostly squirrels, but curious if you have a build in mind, or are you just gonna play it? I'm just gonna play Beastmaster and see what it gives me. Oh, Wolfie. Wolfie went down. Ho ho ho. Okay. I mean, I probably got a couple LP Dream Thorns, but it's just the fact that while leveling, I found it. You know what I'm saying? Wolfie. Okay, Wolfie's all right. Hey, get off. I just got an item that lets me cast Lightning Blast on my druid. Is there any way to see my Lightning Blast damage? Like what percentage of your damage is going to be Lightning Blast? Does it give you like it's a mage skill, so I can't access the skill tree? Right. I see where you're coming from. That. Let me think. I'm not sure if that's gonna even work. Like, can you see the Lightning Blast proccing? Because usually with skills like that, if you can't cast it, it's there, but it doesn't... Yeah, I'm casting the Lightning Blast. Right, okay, I gotcha. You think. Yeah, because now that I think about it, there was something like if you were a class that was not Druid or Primalist, but you used the Tira's Path, you would still get the Vines. They just wouldn't really do much. I don't think you're going to be able to scale too much into it. It's a little extra. You might be able to scale with like some base lightning damage. Or attunement or anything that scales with spell. Oh, it's your first LP3. Well, you know, like, even if you get an item like that where it lets you cast Lightning Blast, look at the other affixes on there, because, like, it might still be useful. You know, like the Falcon Fists that are in the game, they give like attack speed and flat fire damage, but they also give some other stuff that only applies to Falconer, but other classes can use them. I'm taking it's like a pair of gloves. Yeah, it seems useful, but way less damage than dual wielding double Tempest Mod. Yeah, I got you. But it's like, dude, this is my first LP3. I want to utilize it. And I think that's beautiful. For sure. Okay, I can see how these can be useful. Yeah, I think I want to fully spec into this lightning. Like, even though Harthanon's doesn't get... It gives some flat melee physical, which is cool. But the fact that we got a 21% lightning pin on there... I think I want to lean into that, especially considering I got a T7 attunement plate right here. Are they fixing the two-hander shield offhand bug? Yeah, as far as I'm aware of, they are. Okay, well, we lost all our physical. this was giving us a huge amount of physical. Well, this is also giving us armor. Yeah, we're at like 30% armor.
The spirits, the terror, they left this place long ago.
I put my trust in the shards. Yes, I have gained the power. I got like a bunch of those. I should probably use a few. Oh, I should probably use that new belt. The Weaver's Will belt? Yeah. Never know what you're gonna get. What do we get? Critical strike avoidance. Not terrible. Will you be giving PoE 2 a go? Yeah, for sure. PoE 2 looks like a lot of fun. What about you, Space Trucker? Are you going to be playing PoE? Have you seen No Rest for the Wicked Instant RPG with Souls-like combat? Yes, yes. I was actually excited to try it out. Then I saw it was Souls-like. Nothing wrong with Souls-like. I'll probably still stream it for like at least a week. New ARPG. I love ARPGs, so I'll probably be checking it out for sure. I like Dark Souls. I liked Elden Ring. I played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and Elden Ring. That's my Souls-like experience right there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play PoE 2. You kind of have to if you like ARPGs. Yeah. I'm not very well versed in PoE 1. I've had a few people saying I should give it a shot before PoE 2 comes out, and I think that's a good idea. I would most definitely have to use a guide. There's just so much to PoE, you know what I'm saying? Were you ever a big PoE guy, Space Trucker? Yeah, except PoE 2 is supposed to be more accessible, so I feel like learning PoE 1 is not as needed, but will probably help. Might add to my credibility, that's about it. Nah, PoE is too complicated for you. I gotcha. Okay, I know we're about to have a fight, so got some resistances here. We could throw on minion health, strength, minion critical strike multiplier. Let's just throw on some strength for now. That's giving me let's save that. It's a gold ring. %% minion health. Hey, what up, Perpy? Perpy over on Kick. I'm doing all right, Perpy. I'm also sort of new to ARPGs. I knew about the genre and I played it, but only became a genre I clicked with and fell in love with, ironically, through playing Diablo 4. Hey, you know what? As much grief as people want to give Diablo 4, like, it's still a good game. It's just, it needs some help. Great, your room is so good. Oh, thank you. You like the Kirby? My wife picked that one out. You like the background? Nice. Like, playing the campaign of Diablo 4 was fantastic, but after level 60, yeah, that's pretty much been a lot of people's experience, Space Trucker. So when did you start playing this game? I started playing last Epoch Beginning of September of 2023. And I've been playing it, pretty hardcore ever since. If only last Epoch had Diablo 4's budget, man, that would be crazy. Yeah, but Diablo 4 got Diablo 4 budget because of Diablo 4's bureaucracy and Diablo 4's oversight. What other games do I play? I mostly play last Epoch, but I'll play. I liked Helldivers. I haven't streamed that game yet. Helldivers is cool.
After
Looking forward to playing Path of Exile 2, No Rest for the Wicked. I'll probably stream those games. And then, if 11th Hour Games was like Blizz, we would have gotten Diablo. Yeah, Perpy. If 11th Hour Games was like Blizz, we would have gotten Diablo. Yeah, I have to agree with you on that one, Space Trucker. Well, what about you, Perpy? What do you play? Actually, I do artwork for streamer artists. Would you like to see my work? Not interested, Perpy. I don't have the budget for artwork.
I see. Yes. What do you want?
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that one, Space Trucker. Like, look at the way Diablo 4 released. There was so much marketing behind it. You could just smell the money that was attached to that project. Well, we're in town. We should check out what we could use. So what are we getting out of this? Fire damage cooldown reduction. Can we look up weavers? All right, let's use that belt. Critical strike avoidance, font of the erase. I think bigger budgets inherently make worse games. Constrictions make, yeah, exactly. Because when you have so much money attached to it, it becomes you got expectations with that money. Oh, static shell could be a lot of fun. Health. Maybe, but Elden Ring's budget was 200 million. For me, it's one of the best games ever made. Yeah, sure. We'll save that one for now. That's also some FromSoft, different beast. Yeah. Well, it's FromSoft, and then it's a different country, you know? It's a different culture attached to a game like that. Welcome on in, everybody. We are playing Beastmaster, leveling through the campaign. Hopefully, we'll be a monolith by tomorrow. All things have exceptions. FromSoft is the company that does not stray. Okay, why is this thing not dead? That does not stray from what it is and makes games that still feel like what they should. They never got lost in the money. Man, the by 3 they come announcement trailer for Diablo 4. Yeah, that was a good announcement. Well, last Epoch has such strong bones. This game will just keep getting better and better. I'm excited. Yeah, especially with that huge injection of cash. Diablo 4 had a stellar story. They just decided they were too big and too Diablo to adapt 15 years of ARPG growth. Yeah, that's true. I feel like when you got a company that's publicly traded like Blizzard is, and you got others people's money on the line, it's not a good mix with creative. No loot filter, no in-game. If it was any game other than Diablo, it would have died the first week out in Season 1. Yeah, seriously. Main reason why I'm excited for Path of Exile 2 is because it feels like it has the love of last Epoch and the budget of Diablo 4. It's definitely got a big budget, for sure. I mean, you got years of grinding gear games, notable expertise. Create an amazing game, plus 1 year closed beta shows they care about the game. Yeah, I agree. If Diablo had released in a beta instead of just being released, I feel like they could have avoided a huge mess. I'm also super hyped about Path of Exile 2. Try not to see too much of it before. Yeah, I might kind of go into it a little blind, you know. I think I've said this before, but my hallmark of a good ARPG is I can just pick it up, I can play it, and I can get through the campaign without having to reference guides and other stuff. Dragon's Dogma 2 is coming out soon too. That should be a good game. Yeah. On ARPG, but still looks fun. Yeah. We don't have to get onto the if it's not anything but ARPGs. Oh, this could be. Oh, that could be good. Yeah, let's grab that. Yeah. Yeah, let's grab that. That looks fun. I want to walk into it and carry no preconceptions of what PoE is now. PoE is 2 is new. It should be given a chance to shine on its own outside of PoE's shadow. I know that won't really happen, but at least one person not comparing it to PoE. Me too, as I've never played PoE, but man, the 8th month closed beta will be hard. Do we know how to get in on the beta? Or is that like already a done deal? Like, were signups already like a while ago? Closed beta is invitation only. Not sure how to sign up. Okay, so I'm sure the bigger streamers probably have gotten in. I've never really repped PoE that much, so I don't know if I can get an invitation. I think you need to either be like Asmongold, a regular PoE player in the last few months, or paying like $500. I gotcha. Yeah, that ship might already have sailed for me, but yeah, we'll take 1 point in that. What do we get on here? Spell damage, elemental damage over time. Yeah, you would have needed to clock a couple hundred hours a couple months ago. Potentially get invited over the 8-month time span. Yeah. Well, if it ever becomes an open beta, then I'll jump on it. What about you, Air Dragon? I know you've been playing PoE for a while. Have you been able to get in on it? I'm going to give myself 50-50 chance. No one outside of a few streamers have access guaranteed. Got it. I don't know who does, but it would not be hard to guess who. Yeah, Asmongold for sure. That guy. Asmongold, probably Rax, Woody Joe, Darth Microtransaction. I'm sure those guys are in. Excuse me, as they should be. Yeah, they can't have everyone. Well, if I get an invitation, you guys will be the first to know. Well, I don't know about you guys in particular, but the stream will probably know. Unless they're like, no, this is NDA. You can't get in. Or you can't tell anybody, excuse me. Weirdly, I'd actually put Asmon as second tier PoE access. Would not be on my list guaranteed. Asmon will likely buy it on second wave closed beta. Do you think it will be NDA? Only if it's a closed beta and they don't want anybody streaming it, I would not agree to those terms. I'd be like, hey, that sounds great. Good luck. I don't have time to just play your game while not streaming. Okay, that makes sense. No, I agree. So you'd actually put Asmongold as second tier. That's... I mean, he's got a ton of experience in the game. Is it because he bounces around different games? They 100% have an NDA beta going on right now. Asmon's not, the dude's got like 5,000 hours in there. I mean, I'll agree with that, but he's got thousands of hours in PoE. Yeah, but the streamers I'm talking about have insane hours. Okay, yeah, that's true. A lot of Asmon's time in PoE is off stream. That's true. That's very true. I don't know. I'm not GGG. If they want, they can email me access. Think it'll all help a lot. Yeah, I gotcha. Well, and you'd be a perfect candidate because you're somebody who actually hasn't played Path of Exile, right? If they're really trying to sell this idea that Path of Exile 2 is, you know, basically a reborn game, then you'd be perfect. True, I'm clipping and emailing it. Yeah, go ahead. Use me as a vessel to get into PoE 2. Use me as a vessel. Gonna head to the land of Laws. Good night, bike. Good night, space trucker. Good night, homie. Space Trucker signing off. No, I'm kidding. Travel to your previous location. Yes, please. Lower the drawbridge. Let me into your encampment.
Welcome, traveler.
You must find an individual named Orlick.
Welcome, traveler. May Terra smile upon you. Welcome, traveler. May Terra smile upon you.
Summon Scorpion. Summon Frenzy Totem. Summon Sabertooth. Okay, okay. Yeah. Hey, what up, Colonel? How you doing tonight, man? You're home? Well, thank you. How rude? What? How are you? Oh, I'm doing well. You're home. Were you back at the place we shall not name again? I'm thinking to build my second character from Primeless, but haven't decided what mastery I want to focus since looking all masteries seems so nice. Yeah, for sure. So, Deckins. Oh, you were back there? Sorry to hear that, Colonel. I'm glad you're home, bud. So, Deckins, over on YouTube. I've played a druid in beta before the game launched. It was a lot of fun. Super tanky, tacked really fast. I liked it. I'm messing with the Beastmaster. There's a ton of builds out there for the Beastmaster right now, and this has been feeling fun. I've been having a blast with this. I got a little wolf who's following me around. He's like laying the smack down. I'm laying the smack down. I'm leaping all over the place. Like, I'm still leveling this guy, so who knows? I'm a big Sentinel guy, right? So I've never played a Beastmaster before. I've played the Druid. Druid went well, but you know, Beastmaster's feeling a lot of fun. You know, I like having this little wolf here to keep me company. How's the character going? He's going really well, but it's going really well because I've already leveled 2 Sentinels. Paladin hit 100. Void Knight we hit level 96. And so I got all this twink gear, right? You know, I got all this unique that I slammed and turned into legendary. So it's quasi cheating, but well, it's not cheating. It's part of the game. So my power level right now is a little bit higher. I do have a guide that I referenced a little bit, but then I was like, nah, let me just kind of go my own way. So I look back at it every once in a while just to make sure I'm not going too far off the path. Just, you know, trying to make sure I got resistances and health, and so far it's feeling fun. It's feeling fun, you know? I'll like summon these totems every once in a while just to be like, give me a little power boost. I got this wolf right here who's just laying the smack down. I know, right? Sometimes in the middle I feel like, gosh, this build feels awesome, but how if I use this skill and combine it with it? Yeah. Do you have time for a question tonight about damage reflection? Go for it. I don't know a lot about the mechanic, but I might be able to help you out. Oh, I got 2 wolves now? Oh, let's go, man. It's a wolf pack. Go ahead, type your question, Colonel. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab another drink. All right. Was that Litak? Itak? Is this game worth playing? Diablo 4 is too shallow and no in-game or in-depth for me, and Path of Exile is way too complex to get into as a new player. Does this game got good game, bosses, variety? The game's worth every penny, in my opinion. I'm echoing what Deacons is saying over there. $35 gets you a huge amount of value. The game is user friendly, but it also offers complexity that really builds into it. The in game is okay. I know they're gonna add to it. For me, the in game is perfect. It's a simple loop. The game is. It's a simple loop. The difficulty is endless. You can just keep pushing it to infinity. And you have 3 different options. You can go run dungeons, which do have set difficulty. You can go run monoliths, which is what a lot of people do. It's your main farming area. You can target farm, but you can also push the corruption. Oh, you like this? Yeah, look. So look at all these abilities I have access to, right? I can use all of these abilities. And then I could specialize into 5, right? You can specialize into 5. And when you specialize into an ability, you kind of unlock its true potential. They each ability has its own skill tree, right? So like right here, I got this wolf. I spec some points into it. Now I got more wolves. He's got armor. He's got health. Attack speed. This is war cry right here. This gives me like I roar at the sky, kind of like Barbarian from Diablo 4, and then I get like these buffs, and I can specialize what these buffs do for me. I mean, like I said, I got this wolf. I've spec'd into it, giving him damage and health, and now I can summon more wolves. I'm using this ability called Swipe. It's like my main attack, and I've turned it into a lightning skill. This looks so chill and vibey, man. What Diablo should have been. Does the game have a dark vibe? It does kind of have a dark vibe. The idea in the game is you kind of start off in the divine era, and you help this dude. You're like going to this camp. Along the way, the camp is attacked. You help fend off these guys. They're like these sky bird people. And you get into the camp. You help this dude. He's trying to find this thing called the Epoch. So you help him find the Epoch. Then he gets kidnapped. Then you go rescue him. And then he's like, it's time for me to end this. And so then he uses the Epoch and then shunts you and him into the future by like 1,000 years. And in the future, the entire world is dark. It is consumed by this thing called the void. And so you're trying to figure out what's happened. Yeah. Oh, it's really early game. It's really early game. That's like the first 30 minutes. So then you find yourself in this era known as the Ruined Era. And you're trying to figure out what happened. You don't know where old homie is. And you got this shard of the Epoch, but you don't really know what it does. You'll buy it right now. Enjoy. You're gonna have fun. Can I have your build? Yeah, sure, Fizz. I'm not really following a build right now. I did reference this build a little bit. Oh, wrong one. What build are you talking about? Which one? You own my void cleat? Oh, with healing ads? Yeah, I got you, homie. It came out this morning, and it's already got a decent amount of views. Get shareable link. There you go. Here's what you do. You open up your Forge menu. Okay. Sorry, I was just looking at some stuff on YouTube. This should make you a marketing manager. You're awesome. Oh, that's all good. Yeah. Well, I'm glad. More people should get this game. Nice views, let's go, Mike. Yeah. It's got a decent like ratio. There's a couple people who disliked it. Maybe because at the beginning I'm like, this build is bugged and it might get fixed. Like, why make a video about a bug? And there's probably just some people out there like, why make a video about a bugged build? You're propagating bugs. I'm like, dude, listen. When's the last time Sentinels had anything that was remotely broken? All right. Oh, Colonel, I'm sorry. I got an Exalted tonight with T7 Affix, 85% damage reflection. So when I'm hit, do I take full damage and then reflect 85% back, or do I take 15% and reflect 85% back? I believe you take. I believe you still take the full amount of damage, but you reflect a portion of it back at them. Yes, Colonel. Let's check the in-game guide. Okay. Nothing about reflection in here. Okay, that's unfortunate. I'm glad they're offering offline mode too. If you have lousy internet or work in a remote area but still want to play, you still can play, and we can still join in chat mode even if we're offline too. Yeah. If you're playing offline but you're still connected to the internet, you can see the chat. You're not participating in anything that's online adjacent. Like we're talking you're not participating in you're not going to be able to participate in the arenas. Obviously, you're not going to be able to participate in trade, but for the most part, if I was not participating in trade, not trade, if I was not trying to, put some records on the leaderboards, then I would have probably just considered offline, but since I wanted to compete in the arena in solo self-found, yeah, nothing there. Yeah, there was nothing there. Let's see. Let's see where my ranking is on the Sentinel leaderboard. I was number 1 2 weeks ago. Yeah. I was number 1 2 weeks ago, but it looks like I'm number 2. And the guy who knocked me off looks like he's changed up his build. He went from Rive to Vengeance. Makes sense. Yeah, 2 weeks to lose 1 spot. I'm goated. Maybe this weekend we'll do some arena runs again. I'm goated. That's hilarious.
Ha! Not as cold as I'd like, but I enjoy that.
Oh, holy. That's a tier 6 elemental damage over time. Let's go.
Washed up safe. Yeah, I'll only slow you down. Please.
No, this is Beastmaster.
slums. She told
Oh, what? I got stunned and then just iced. Ouch. Okay. Oh, no wonder. He shredded my necrotic resistance, that punk. Not this time, Overseer. Oh, whatever, Reefer. At what level do you start doing empowered monoliths? Are you talking about like character level? I mean, it depends. It's going to depend on the class that you're playing, but I mean, roughly around level 80 something, yeah. Maybe even high 70s. I say that because Rogue kind of blitzes through stuff, even with moderate gear. You're not out of the fight yet, pal. Are you doing something wrong? Yeah. Just take another look at your build. I kind of had the same thing when I got to empowered monoliths. When I got there, I was getting just shreked. I had to completely change my build.
Don't ask her about the diamond matrons. You'll regret it.
Check your resistances. Also check the modifiers. Do you have 100% crit chance? Not crit chance. Crit strike avoidance? Or reduce damage from critical strikes? Because if you got a modifier in your monos right now that's giving enemies a 200% chance to crit, and you have no way to reduce that damage or avoid the critical strikes at all, that might be explaining it. And what's your armor values at? Are you playing a melee build? And if so, what's your level of damage reduction at? Because like empowered monoliths, like, they're not a joke.
Impossible.
Ah, yes.
You're building crit avoidance now? Okay. All right, guys, I am going to go ahead and end for the night on this note. We are a decent chunk through the campaign. I should probably be getting to monoliths tomorrow. I'm not going to finish the campaign. I'm just going to play probably through chapter 7. I think we're around chapter 5 right now. Oh, yes, it's saying chapter 1. That's not correct. Yeah. What chapter we on? We're on chapter 5. We're on chapter 5. So I'm probably going to be going to monoliths after chapter 7. So all right, well, you guys take care and have yourselves a good one. Bye.